program specialized with that population. FG means that neither of your parent nor your mother or father have graduated from a university, so they don't have a bachelor's degree. That's what FG means. It does not mean the first in the family. So if you have an older brother or sister or a younger brother or sister who already earned a bachelor's degree, you are still FG. You are still eligible for our program. Okay. If your parents happen to be divorced or separated, we base the definition off of the parent that you live with. Okay. So again, that's what FG means to the federal government and to most state government agencies. So I hope that you guys are in the right place. As you're aware, we are a leading graduation transfer success program here at the college, and we want to help you sooner than later. Okay, so what can we do for you? Well, SSS can help you overcome some of your academic, social, cultural, psychological, or financial issues or barriers that you may face at Napa Valley College. And so this is where we're going to be working closely with you. As you have already heard today, there's a lot of great resources, a lot of great information has been shared with you. And Napa Valley College as an institution does want to help you succeed. But in some cases, you might need additional support or you might want more support. That's what we're here for. We'll give you more support because the government, we're federally funded. They want us to help you obtain your bachelor's degree. Now, why is your bachelor's degree important? Well, research shows that a person that earns a bachelor's degree will end up earning more money in their lifetime than someone with just a high school diploma or GED. Okay, and you heard Christopher Farmer speak earlier. Making money is important. It's part of our life. Some will be rich, some will not, but we want you to be successful. We want you to be happy. Whether you're rich or not, that's going to be your decision. But earning your bachelor's degree will open up a lot more doors of opportunity if you want to have a professional career, like maybe lawyer or doctor or nurse or judge or engineer. A lot of great careers you can obtain by earning your bachelor's degree. In some cases, you'll have to earn a bachelor's and then go on and earn a master's or a PhD. In other cases, a BS degree, for example, in engineering and nursing, that's going to take you into the professional world right away. Okay, we are here to help you explore your majors. A lot of first-generation college students, again, experience academical, cultural, social barriers. Therefore, we want to help you figure out what is the right major for you. Okay, majors here at Napa might be different than the majors you transfer under. So I didn't make a mistake. It is correct. You can major at Napa Valley College under one major and transfer to the university under another. So for example, if you are an engineering student, we at Napa Valley College do not have an engineering program. Therefore, you would major in something else. What's something else? Well, we have an AST degree in mathematics. We have an AST degree in physics, and we have an AS degree in natural science. All of those degrees here at Napa Valley College would be good degrees for you to start with and transfer successfully to a university of your choice. Okay, maybe you don't know what universities to transfer to. Again, as an SSS student, we're going to help you explore that. We're going to take you on field trips when we are able to. Right now, because of COVID, we haven't been able to do any academic trips, but we are hoping and we have our fingers crossed that we will be able to start doing academic trips in the spring. Okay, if we can't do that, then we are planning to start doing some Zoom sessions with you so that you can at least take a look at what the campuses look like through virtual tours and make connections that way. Okay, a key component to being successful here and beyond is to develop social capital. So some of you might think, well, what is social capital? Well, social capital is the ability to make things happen. So today you are seeking social capital by attending this workshop, by coming to this event. Okay, you know that you need help, you know that you lack information, and you're looking for it. Okay, The difference between social capital and just coming here today is that you have to develop a special relationship with a person in that profession. So many of us don't have doctors, lawyers, nurses, or any other professionals in our family or friends of our family that we can turn to mentor us. Okay. However, coming to a community college, you're going to have the opportunity to start relationships with your teachers, your professors, and other faculty members here and staff at the Napa Valley College. This will allow you to start getting the support that you need. If you work hard and you get good grades and the application requires 1 or 2 letters of recommendation, you now have somebody to turn to that will write you a strong letter of recommendation. Okay, you need to start practicing these skills here and develop them so that when you go to the university, you're going to be able to do that for yourself and you're going to be continuing your academic success. But most importantly, you're getting ready for the professional world. Once you get your bachelor's degree, the professional world is next. So you don't want to just go through the motions and take classes here and transfer and then take class at the university and graduate. And then you end up saying, well, who's going to write me a letter of recommendation? I didn't know I needed one. And for this application, I need 2. Okay. All scholarships, all internships, all job opportunities require usually 1 or 2 letters of recommendation. If you're planning to go to graduate school, law school, or medical school, they usually require 2 to 3 letters of recommendation. So it's not just about getting to know one person and that's it. You have to expand your contacts and stay in touch with them so that they know what you're doing and how you're doing and what you're doing to overcome some of the barriers you might face and how you're creating your success academically. Okay, so again, if you join SSS, we're going to guide you and support you to make sure that you develop these skills. Now, at this point, you might be wondering, well, how do I join SSS? Well, if you go to our webpage, and just bear with me because I have to share my screen. Sorry about that. And I hope you can see my screen. And so if you go to our screen, you're definitely welcome to take a look at many of our students that have succeeded. Listen to some of them. Last year, the valedictorian was Oscar Loyola. He's going to be attending Cal this coming fall. And so again, you can take a look at that. But the place that you want to go is you want to click on the application and then make sure that you fill it all out. At the top of it, where it says referred by, you can say new student on vocation. That way we know that you listened to us today, you were part of today's group, and we'll work with you. Don't worry about the date. That's a mistake. We haven't updated it. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to do that, but we'll be doing that soon. But in the meantime, apply. We will cross that out and put the correct date on there for you. But again, just fill it all out. Make sure if you know a major, you can put down your major here. If you have something that you're interested in, you can put that. And then also if you have a campus, a university that you're interested in, whether it's a CSU, UC, out of state, private, write them all down. We will help you explore. Okay, it is our job to help educate you and help you figure out what's the best fit for you moving forward. And so don't hesitate to put down anything here because it's not set in stone and we're going to be working with you. And part of being first generation is to make mistakes, learn and grow. Okay, it's to make choices and realize, wait a minute, I changed my mind. Can I change my mind? Yes, you can. There's nothing wrong with you changing your major several times. I did it many, many times, not only at the community college level, but at the university level. It's normal. I was also a first generation, or I am still a first generation college student because my parents still don't have a bachelor's degree. And at the bottom, make sure you do sign it. If you are younger than, if you're 17 or younger, you are considered a dependent and you need to also get a parent's signature. Once you do all that, please save it as a PDF and send it to us. And I would prefer if you send it to me, send it to my email. My email is molguin, OLGUIN at napavalley.edu. And again, molguin at napavalley.edu. Send me the PDF. Do not send me your parents' tax information. Do not send any of your tax information. Their identity theft does exist, and we don't want you to get caught up in that. So once I receive your application, I will contact you and we will make an appointment for you to stop by the college. I am here today. So if you want to come by today, I am here on campus and I'll be here throughout the week, except for Friday. And we can meet outside of the building and collect your tax information. If you do have any questions or concerns, do not hesitate to reach out to me. Okay, we are here to help you. And whether you can join our program or not, I will also refer you to other resources and individuals that you have already met today and help you make that connection. So again, feel free to use my contact, whether you decide to join SSS or not, and we want to help you. Okay. And then once we get all that information from you, your application and your parents' tax information and your tax information, if you did file this past year, then we can go ahead and decide whether you're income eligible or not. Okay. We are a federally funded program. So unfortunately, students, we do have guidelines, and this is for the students. This is for you. You either need to be a US citizen or a legal resident. Okay, we are a federally funded program, so those are our requirements. Again, this has nothing to do with your parents. If your parents do not have legal residency or are not citizens, they don't have nothing to do with that. As long as you're as long as you're a US citizen, if you were born in this country or you have legal documentation, you are eligible for our program. Okay, so I hope you do not hesitate again to reach out, ask your questions, and I can better support you and guide you through the process. Okay, it's not too late to register in classes. There are still classes open, so we do encourage you to talk to us, whether it's me or, like Marcy was saying, someone through counseling. And then we also do have late start classes. So if you want to start off slow with 6 units and then add 6 more later in the